vRYR 177 right, Sierra 5 right to Sierra.
Say again, vRYR 177.
Right turn, Sierra 5, next right, Sierra 5, right turn again onto Sierra.
Affirmative, vRYR 177.
vRYR 177, keep rolling please.
vRYR 177, affirmative, we are landing here, vRYR 177.
Roger, so the runway's still open, I need you to vacate right turn. Now Sierra 5, right turn again onto Sierra's in text view.
Right turning Sierra 5, vRYR 177.
And double sir, Shamrock 688 requesting a radio check.
Shamrock 688, readability is 5 by 5.
Thank you sir, Shamrock 688
I've contract 66 Yankee, just to confirm there's no ETS online.
403, requesting IR4 flying for London, Heathrow, Shamrock 688.
Shamrock 688, you are cleared to London Heathrow, Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28, squawk 6660, airborne frequency is 131.150.
22 back Shamrock 688 for Dublin, for London this evening, thank you, Liffey 5 Alpha 28, 6660, departure will be with Shannon Centre, Shamrock 688.
Shamrock 688, reback is correct for dessert.
We'll go.
Air contract 66 Yankee, air from no ATS up due to the connection invitation. We've been asked to stay down here since.
Roger, thanks for the information and sorry about chiming in.
No problem.
vRYR 177 request, sir, disconnected.
Affirm, sir, good night. Disconnect.
Say again, vRYR 177.
Your disconnection is improved, good night.
contract 66 Yankee, request Alpha to Stornoway.
Air Contract 60 Yankee here to destination Echo Golf Papa Oscar. Every standby actually, 1 minute please. Air Contract 60 Yankee, Echo clearance ready, copy.
Okay, go ahead.
Airbridge Cargo 60 Yankee cleared to Echo Golf Pop Oscar, everyone off departure runway 28, squawk 6651, airborne frequency is 131.150.
And contract 66 Yankee, schedule Echo Golf Papa Oscar by Nevri 1 Alpha departure 28, squawk 6651, and departure frequency 131.150.
Air Contract 60 Yankee, best record for start.
Hello, Speedbird 82 Delta Mike with you, about 7.5 miles on the island on visual for 28. We have an issue with the island.
Speedbird 82 Delta Mike, runway 2 clear to land, source 340 days 8 knots.
Clear on 28, Speedbird 82 Delta Mike.
Ground, good evening. Right now, 1 Romeo Zulu ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see the seatbelt lights flash on and off. It's also an indication for you to actually make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened and ready for departure.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
I'm sorry, ground hello, Spirit 82 Delta Mike with you. We had an issue with the scenery. For some reason it didn't load in. We're just vacating Echo 6.
Ground hello, Sherlock 2 Lima Alpha.
All stations, Dublin Ground, radio check, please.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Happy days, we're back. First caller, repeat your transmission.
And Sherlock 2
Delta Mike, we had a bit of an issue with the scenery, so we just had to reload that, but we just vacated Echo 6 to it. Speed Bridge 2 Delta Mike, taxi Sierra Whiskey 1, hold short, runway 1634. Sierra Whiskey 1, hold short, runway 1634. Other caller, repeat your transmission, please.
And then Sherlock 2 Lima Alpha for radio check.
Sherlock 2 Lima Alpha, good evening, readability flag.
Sherlock 2 Lima Alpha scan 306 Airbus 320, request clearance to London.
Sherlock 2 Lima Alpha, clear to London Gap, fire taxi 1 Alpha, runway 28. Squawk 6630 after departure frequency will be Shannon 131.15.
Repeat to London, Dax 1 Alpha departure off runway 28, squawk 630, airborne frequency 131.15, Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha.
Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, reback is correct, we're ready for push and start.
And we'll call for push and start, Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, thank you.
Ground, good evening, Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu, stand 124, request push and start.
Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu, push and start, spread facing west, QNH 1005, active passenger report ready for taxi.
Push and start approved, face west QNH 1005.
Dublin ground, Ryanair 116, radio check.
Ryanair 116, Cleveland, Dublin ground, readability flat.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome on board this flight. To ensure our quick and on-time departure, we kindly ask you to move along the cabin aisle as quickly as possible. And once you found your seat, please step into your seating area to let the other passengers through. You can store your hand luggage either under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments provided. Please keep emergency exits clear at all times, and we'd like to remind you smoking on...
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Steady ground, Ryanair 116, gate 10, Charlie 109, requesting IFAL clearance to Gatwick.
Ryanair 116, you cleared the Gatwick file taxi 1 Alpha departure runway 28, squawk 6640. Airborne frequency 131.150.
The Dexon 1 for departure, squawking 6640, and contact flight.
Ryanair 116, reback is correct, report ready for push and start, QNH 1005, active bus.
Right.
Ground, good evening, Shamrock 688. Fully ready, requesting taxi, Shamrock 682.
Last caller, repeat the transmission, sir.
Sir, this is Shamrock 688, fully ready, requesting taxi.
Shamrock 688, taxi by link to Fox 1, Echo 1, hold short, runway 28.
Link to Fox 1, Echo 1, hold short 28, Shamrock 688.
And for Speedbird 82 Delta Mike, sorry, is it the left here down Hotel 2, or do we follow Bravo all the way down to hold short 14?
Speedbird 82 Delta Mike, take your left, hold short there. The taxiways have changed, so you're probably showing the old one.
Okay, so left down Hotel 2. Speedbird 82 Delta Mike.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Yeah, I know the feeling I've got it. The new one's coming out momentarily.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Very good.
Shamrock 680, contact power, approach the whole 186, bye-bye.
Tower 118.6, thank you, Shamrock 680.
Spirit 82 Delta Mike, if possible, stand 201.
Repeat last transmission area 2 Delta Mike, did you say 201?
If able, stand 201, please.
Speedbird 2 Delta Mike, cross runway 1634, Hotel 1 link 4, stand 201.
Hotel 1 link 4, stand 201.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
Uplink right, contract 660 Yankee requesting push stand 412.
Echo 1.
All stations 3 is calling over the top of each other, 1 only, please.
Go on, Robert.
Ground, Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, stand 306, crash motion start. Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, trap Juliet, push start approval, QNH 1005, report ready for taxi. Push start approval, call for taxi, Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha.
Tower Service Shamrock 688, holding Echo 1.
Shamrock 688, we'll give you tower 118.6, bye-bye.
Tower Service Shamrock 688, holding Echo 1.
You're still on ground frequency if you call tower 118.6. You'll see beam 003, cross runway 3416, Hotel 1 link 4, stand 204.
Contract 66 Yankee stand 412, request push.
Last caller, call sign only.
That is contract 66 Yankee.
Contract 66 Yankee. Mission status approved. QNH 1005, report ready for taxi.
1005, push approved, we're going to call for taxi, contract 66 Yankee.
Sorted.
Good day, runway 18, 737, 107, 122, no information, QNH 105, request clearance, Edinburgh.
Fast checked. Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu, request taxi.
Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu, hold position, we'll come back to you momentarily.
Holding Ryanair 1 Romeo.
Dublin Garage, Shamrock 21 Kilo X-ray, radio check. Shamrock 21 Kilo X-ray, report repeat your last transmission. Just a radio check for Shamrock 21 Kilo X-ray. Shamrock 21 Kilo X-ray, readability 5. And you also, we're on stand 408, an A320 request clearance to Manchester as well. Shamrock 21 Kilo X-ray, clear to Manchester, spine left 5 off for runway 28, squawk 6622 after departure frequency 131.150.
Liffey 5 Alpha, runway 28, 6622 in the box after departure 131150 for Shamrock 21 Kilo X-ray. Shamrock 21 Kilo X-ray, read back to correct for red permission.
Ground. Good day, Ryanair 818-737-800-7122, QH1005, request clearance Edinburgh.
Ryanair 818, you're cleared to Edinburgh as file, route 1 Alpha, runway 28, 6612, and after departure 131.150.
Thank you, cleared Edinburgh, route 1 Alpha, off 286612, airborne 1015. Ryanair 818.
Ryanair 818, read back as correct, report ready for push start QH 1005.
155 will core Ryanair 818.
Ground Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, request taxi.
Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, taxi by Link 2, Fox 1, Echo 1, hold short, runway 28.
And Link 2, Fox 1, Echo 1, hold short of 28, Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha.
Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu, taxi by the apron, Link 4, Fox 3, Fox 2, Fox 1, Echo 1, hold short, 28.
Link 4, Fox 3, Fox 2, Fox 1, hold short, runway 28, Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu.
Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, approaching the whole contact power 118.6, bye-bye.
Approaching the hold tower 118.6, Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, bye-bye.
Contract 66 Yankee, request taxi.
Contract 66 Yankee, taxi by Bravo, Echo 1, hold short, runway 28.
Bravo Echo 1, hold short 28, contract 66 Yankee.
Contract 66 Yankee, approaching the whole car 118.6, bye-bye.
Order 118.6, guy.
Ground Ryanair 11, push and start.
Ryanair push and start room QNH 1005, report ready for taxi at Ryanair 116 pole.
Orbital advice once ready for taxi 116.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Ryanair 1 Romeo Juliet, monitor car 186, bye-bye.
Monitor Tower 1186, thanks for the service. Have a great evening, Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu.
surface wind 330 clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff 28, thanks for the help, good day.
Right at 1 Romeo Zulu, holding Echo 1.
Runway 1 Romeo Zulu, good evening, behind the departure 727, line up runway 28, way behind.
I'm the departing traffic line up, wait runway 28 behind Rhino 1.
Approaching 3-4. Approaching runways. On runway 28.
Runway 1 Romeo Zulu, clear takeoff runway 28, surface wind 330 degrees at 8.
Good takeoff runway 28, Rhino 1 Romeo Zulu.
knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate. $400. $1,000.
Anyone want to see us? Shark Joe, good day, can't fly out. Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha.
At London 127.825.
London 127.825, Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, bye-bye.
Shannon, control Delta 2 Heavy, flight level 320 over, or 2.3 miles east of Slaney.
Delta 2, Shannon Control, good day, maintain flight level 320.
Flight level 320 for Delta 2 Heavy.
China Control, get a squawk 6610.
6610, right, sir, 429. Got him, 35 for the ATC, where's the helicopter goes?
Bye-bye. Radar contact, maintain flight level 340. Ryder 1 Romeo, see the contact London 127.825, bye.
London 127.825, thanks for the service upgrade.
Bye.
United 80 London Control, climb flight level 340.
Hi, Oscar flight level 340, still heading.
London Control, good evening, Scandinavian 540.
1,000 to go.
We are approaching L North, climbing flight level 190. Scandinavian 540, London Control, hello, climb flight level 32, sorry. Climb level be on, climb flight level 33, Scandinavian 540. Climb flight level 330, flight level be on. 70, thank you. Stand by, Scandinavian 540, climb flight level 330. 330, Scandinavian 540. London, Tomcat 52505, Tomcat 2505, London Control, hello, descent flight level 8, sorry. Flight level 80, Control, sir, Shanghai 688, would you flight level 310 for flight level 330? Shanghai 688, London Control, hello, climb flight level 330. 320. Is 635, you see 635, safe position.
We are currently the head.
And a good evening, Rhino 1 Romeo, flight level 230,
Effective as blocked. London Control, Spill Lane 005, Bottle 270, Mickey Van. 9005, London Control, roger. Scandinavian 805, London Control, score 5037. London EV16, Romeo Lima, sending flight level 80 for quality. C16 Romeo Lima, London Control, hello, score 3262, flight heading 080 degrees, vectors ILS 23 right. Heading 080, 3262, vector ILS 2 right, TV 16 Romeo. Easy 635, London, hello, descent flight level 80, vectors ILS runway 26. Rhino 1 Romeo, Zulu, London Control, hello, climb flight level 35, sorry.
Flight level 350.
Scandinavian 805, score 5037. London Control, good evening, Skycore 2635, maintaining 2000. Flight level 2635, London Control, flight level 14, sorry. Sky code 2635, descent flight level 140. 140, Sky code 2635.
London Control, good evening, Sky is 4 Golf Delta.
Sky is 4 Golf Delta, London Control, pass your message.
Climbing 5,000 feet, Holland 1 Yankee departure.
Sky is 4 Golf Delta, thank you. Squawk cadence, climb now, flight level 25, sorry.
Squawk cadence, 250 Sky, range 4 Golf Delta.
Shamrock 178, flight heading 140 degrees. Ryder 615, London on frequency.
Ryder 4 Tango, good evening, level 320 to Canada, reaching in
westbound lead available.
Runner 4 November, Tango, London Control, hello, route direct, VATSIM.
Lovely, direct VATSIM, thank you, 4 November Tango.
London Easy 29 X-ray Golf with you, flight level 370.
Easy 29 X-ray Golf, London Control, hello, Bristol 1 Alpha, arrival, when ready, descend flight level 270.
Bristol 1 Alpha and 270 when ready, 29 X-ray Golf.
Easy 16 Romeo Lima, descend flight level 70.
70, Easy 16 Romeo Lima.
Speed at 9005, turn left heading 140 degrees.
Left 140 degrees, building.
Easy 586, turn left heading 090 degrees. Easy 586, turn left heading 090 degrees.
Good day, London, this is subject 6 number scheme, and you have to do the map and climb to 5 now.
Subject 69 Whiskey London Control, hello, squawk cadet, climb now, flight level 190.
Squawk cadet, climb 190, 9 Whiskey.
Speed at 9005, report you're heading to London Control, 132.6, bye-bye.
This is 12136, building 0056.
Good evening, London, November 5 straight, Fox X-ray, with you flight level 250, heading 260 to regional SWAR.
November 508, Foxtrot X-ray, London Control, hello. Route direct to Strumble, Sierra Tango uniform, climb flight level 320.
Route direct Strumble, yes, I think you guys got my old flight plan, delivery made me change it.
Be Sierra Tango uniform if able. United States 0, contact Shannon 131.150, bye. United 80, contact Shannon 131.150, bye.
5121.150, good night.
Speed correction, Scandinavian 805, contact London 132.6, bye.
Ryanair 615 with you at flight level 240, direct to Telbus.
Ryanair 615, London Control, hello. Fly heading 170 degrees.
Fly heading 170 degrees of Ryanair 615. Repeat heading please,
170 degrees.
17 degrees Ryanair 6.
Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, fly heading 140 degrees. Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, fly heading 140 degrees.
And my apologies, heading 140 degrees, Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha.
Shamrock 688, fly heading 140 degrees, Bovington 3, correction, Bovington 1 Bravo, arrival.
Say again, heading 688.
Heading 140 degrees.
140.
Easy 16 Romeo Lima, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH Manchester 1002.
4,102, Easy 16 Romeo Lima.
Subject 2505, turn right heading 040 degrees, descend to altitude 3,500 feet, QNH 1002.
Right number 040, that's 3,500.
Speed 001 London. Silicon 2635, descend flight level 8, direct.
Descend level 8, here is Skyport. 688, report you're heading to London Control 132.6.
With our heading to control 132.6, Shamrock 688.
Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, report you're heading to London Control 132.6, bye-bye.
I report the heading with London 132.6, Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, bye-bye.
Subject 69 Whiskey, climb flight level 380.
3067.
Subject 2505, confirm descending 3,500 feet, you're going to be very high for the approach.
Yeah, I'm going to descend now to subject 505.
Roger, you're going to need to expedite, you've got 2-3 trap miles.
No go, subject 2505, expediting.
Easy 29 extra golf, turn right, heading 200 degrees.
1,000 to go.
200, 29 X-ray there.
London Control, good evening. Easy 1 Romeo Victor after departure at 6,500 feet with you.
Easy 1 Romeo Victor, London Control, hello, climb flight level 190, fly heading 140 degrees.
Climb 190, fly 140, Easy 1 Romeo Victor.
Hello, London Control, this is Speedbird Concord 001 on flight level 280 with you.
Speedbird Concord 001, London Control, hello, stop climb, flight level 300, turn left, heading 270 degrees. Speedbird 001, turn left, heading 270 degrees, stop climb, flight level 200.
Stop climb level 300 and left heading 370. Can you say it again, the heading please?
Spin tech 270, brake, sky code 2635, turn right heading 040 degrees.
040, tech for 26.
C16 Romeo Lima, turn right heading 140 degrees, descent to 3,000 feet.
140 down 3,000, Easy 16 Romeo Lima.
Subject 2805, turn left heading 360 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Left 360, speed 180, subject 6505.
Sky code 2635, descent to altitude 3,500 feet, QNH 1002.
3,500 feet, February 26.
Easy 1 Romeo Victor, turn right heading 150 degrees.
Right 150, Easy 1 Romeo Victor.
Easy 1 Romeo Victor, report heading to London Control 132.6, bye-bye.
132.6, bye-bye, Easy 1 Romeo Victor.
And report your heading.
And report heading.
Good evening, Jersey 9, Mike Lima, London, flight level 230.
Jersey 9, Mike Lima, London Control, Roger, call you back. Roger 26, clear land, surface wind, Isle of Man, 360 degrees, 9 knots. C16 Romeo Lima, turn right, 200 degrees, cleared ILS, runway 23 right.
200, ILS, 23 right, Easy 16 Romeo Lima.
Subject 2505, turn left heading 260 degrees, cleared ILS, runway 23 right.
260, cleared ILS 3 right, okay, 565.
Barnet 271, fly heading 150 degrees. Barnet 271, fly heading 150 degrees.
1504 on air 271.
Barnet 271, climb now, flight level 190.
Flight level 194, Ryanair 27.
Speedbird 001, climb flight level 550.
Climb flight level 550, Speedbird Concord 001.
Easy 16 Romeo Lima, establish if you're right.
Easy 16 Romeo Lima, thank you, contact the tower 18625, bye-bye.
1865, 16 Romeo Lima.
London, good day, Jersey 2108, hello.
Jersey 2108, London Control, hello, descent flight level 140. Jersey 2108, London, hello, descent flight level 140.
Descent flight level 140, Jersey 2108.
Speedbird 001, resume out navigation, direct Plan E, Sierra Lima Alpha November Yankee.
Direct Sierra Alpha Yankee.
Easy 29 X-ray Golf, descent flight level 150, turn left heading 180 degrees.
150 and 180 for 29 X-ray Golf.
Correction, Sky 4 Golf Delta, nothing further for you, Montana, com 122.8, bye.
What's just like Sky 4 Golf Delta, thanks, bye.
Jersey 9 Mike Lima, Roslyn 2 Alpha, arrival, descent flight level 150.
London, Jersey 2108, just curious why we're descending, we're heading to Edinburgh, so should we stay at flight level 240?
Jersey 210, apologies, got you mixed up with the aircraft behind, maintain flight level 240, climb flight level 240.
Climb and maintain 240, and no worries about that, Jersey 2108.
Stop here, 2505, coming forward. Roger, call you back, Sky Core 2635, turn left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS, runway 23 right.
The 270 in this cleared ILS, 23 right, Denver 2635.
Subject 2505, contact Manchester Tower 118625, bye-bye.
Tower 118625,
Shamrock 211, London Control, Squawk Cadet, climb now, flight level 200.
Squawk Cadet, climb for level 200, Shamrock 211.
2983 Golf, expect vectors for an ILS approach runway 27 at Bristol.
Vectors for ILS 27, 29 X-ray Golf.
London, Shamrock 21 Kilo X-ray with you, flight level 230, approaching Lipping.
Shamrock 21 Kilo X-ray, London Control, hello, Mercy 2 Alpha arrival, correction, Mercy 2 Bravo arrival, climb flight level 25,
Mercy 2 Bravo 2, stand by, flight level 250, Shamrock 21 Kilo X-ray.
Shamrock 211, climb flight level 24,
Climb for level 240, Shamrock 211.
Runner 4 November Tango, when ready, descent flight level 240.
Level 240, when ready, runner 4 November Tango.
Jersey 2108, expect 33 Alpha arrival.
33 Alpha arrival into Edinburgh for Jersey 2108.
Ryanair 4 Romeo Zulu, flight heading 145. Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu, flight heading 145. Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu, London.
Apologies, mic issue, flight heading 145.
Report heading to control 327. Block Ryanair 271, report heading to London Control 132.6, bye-bye. Ryanair 271, London. Go ahead. Report you're heading to London Control 132.6, bye-bye. Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu, report you're heading to London Control 132.6, bye-bye.
Heading to London 132.6, thanks for service, runway.
Let's come back over Tango Bravo, go ahead.
Oscar Tango Bravo, thanks for the message, I've just seen it there. You can taxi to hold it Alpha 1, report when you're ready.
Roger, taxi to hold the Alpha 1 and we'll approach ready, Oscar Tango Bravo.
Good evening, Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu, flight 350,
Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu, London, Roger, redirect Parkway.
Alright, Parkway.
Lima 9005, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, I just wrote that he's going to do 5 Jonas level, anywhere 112.
Negative, just a good rate. You can expect 90 at Holly. Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu, runway 23 at Southend.
Runway 23 Southend, Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu.
Descent, Ryanair 271, hello. Currently flight level 190, heading 154.
Ryanair 271, roger. I'm not sure how you got away with that flight plan. Can you just confirm the flight plan for me as Sandra Holiday Pezov?
Correct.
Alright, that doesn't really work. Ryanair 271, continue on the heading plan flight level 350.
Climbing 350, Ryanair 27.
I'm just going to get you a new flight plan because that doesn't work and you've got another few sectors to go through. So I'll get you a new one and I'll call you back. Just continue the heading for now.
Okay, just try for test flight. Sorry.
It's okay. Feeling 87 Delta Golf, call France 130950, bye-bye.
130950, following gate 7 Delta Golf, guide.
London AJ31 from Gatwick, coming through 3000 feet now.
8231 under Project Land now, flight level 90, no speed restriction.
90, no restriction, AJ31.
Come 141, call London 127825, bye-bye.
27825.
Shamrock 6, 2 kilometre, passing 4,000, bye-bye.
Let's go.
688, say again. Shamrock 688, Heathrow 119725, bye-bye. 119.725, thanks, Shamrock 688. Skyway 72 kilo Mike, and flight level 80.
Flight away 0, Skyway 72 kilo Mike.
Skyway 72 kilo Mike, contact London 127.825, bye bye.
127825, Skyway 72 kilo Mike, that's moving.
Speedbird 9005, descend flight level 90, be level at Holly.
90 Bahawis, 9005.
Speedbird 73 Alpha Papa London, roger, Bigot 4 Bravo, arrival Heathrow.
Bigot 4 Bravo, arrival Heathrow.
Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu descend flight level 150.
Descend flight level 150, runway 10.
Scandinavian 805, Heathrow 119725, bye-bye.
19725, thanks, Scandinavian 805.
Cheers. C231 London.
C231.
C231, you've turned the wrong way on your departure there. It's a right turn, not a left turn. Turn left heading 045.
That's 045, no, this is the one we were given third turner, or is it 045 from C231?
You're not flying any departure though, you've kind of just gone off on a head.
Oh, well, I blame the SS lads, then C231 times 045.
I wasn't pilot.
Lima 1024 London, climb down flight level 210, no speed restriction.
210, no speed restriction, altitude.
David 9005, turn left heading 070 degrees, radar back to last runway 26 left.
Left 070 degrees, and then to the left.
Control turning 316, good evening, with you climbing through flight level 291 to flight level 360.
Turning 316 London, roger. Speedbird 73 Alpha Papa, descend flight level 180 to deliver the left box. Easy 231, redirect to well in, climb flight level 240.
Tracking out 240, GT1.
Line control, good evening. Speedbird 297 on the front, 1 X-ray departure, climbing through 3,000 feet, full 4,000 feet with you.
Speedbird 297 London, roger, climb down flight level 130, no speed restriction.
130, no speed restriction, Speedbird 297.
Right, 2 Lima Alpha, can you make that right turn to Midhurst, please?
I was just about to call you. For some reason, it is not allowing us to put the arrival and request where directions as possible for Shermark 2 Lima Alpha.
Right, 2 Lima Alpha, turn right heading 165.
165, 2 Lima Alpha, we'll keep trying, thank you.
Roger, brakes, waiting 8751, call France, upper 130950, bye-bye.
Last transmission for Welling 8751.
ASM, contact France 130950.
130950, thank you, Welling 8751.
Speedbird 9005, descend to altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1002.
That's actually 3,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Sorry, it's 1003.
1003.
London Shermark 2 Lima Alpha.
Right, 2 Lima Alpha.
And we got the arrival programmed in if you want us to proceed direct to 6 for 2 Lima Alpha.
Yeah, thanks. Midhurst and then Holly.
Midhurst, then Holly, Shermark 2 Lima Alpha.
FedEx Mid 2404 London. Dane 12 for arrival Manchester.
Roger, looks at the Dane 12 for Easy 381.
Flight control, good evening, 0972 Alpha, would be Brooklyn 7 Fox, passing 2200. 0972 London, low T, climb down flight level 210, no speed restriction. Flight 210, no speed, 0972 Alpha. Redirect Dagger, climb flight level 230, maximum level.
Redirect Dagger, please repeat altitude, Speedbird 297.
Flight level 230, final level.
230, Speedbird 297.
Speedbird 9005, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Left 360 degrees,
London Austrian 87 Heavy, flight level 260.
Sorry, who was that?
Austrian 87.
Austrian 87 London, roger.
By the way, Austrian 87, shortcut would be appreciated, possible maybe to TNT.
Austrian 87, I can give you Elboss.
Example 4 crossing, flight level 40.
Austrian 87, direct Elboss.
Direct Elboss, Austrian 87, thank you.
Shermark 2 Lima Alpha, descent flight level 90.
Descent flight level 90, Shermark 2 Lima Alpha.
Oscar, Tango Bravo, contact Stansted Tower, joining 123.8.
123.8, thank you very much, bye-bye, Oscar, Tango Bravo.
Cuba 9005, turn left heading 290 degrees, cleared ILS runway 26 left.
Left 290 degrees, cleared ILS runway 26 left.
Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, turn left heading 095.
Left 095, Shamrock 2 Alpha.
London, climb now, flight level 170, no speed restriction.
Right now, 170, 44. Ground control, good day, easy 1903, crossing 3,500 feet, check.
Easy 1903 London, climb now, flight level 150, no speed restriction.
150, free speed, easy 19.
Cuba 73 Alpha Papa, descend flight level 90, be level at Biggin.
90, level at Biggin, Cuba 73 Alpha.
So 9005 established.
Cuba 9005, number 1, contact tower 124225.
124225, 5 fields for 9095.
Cuba 972 Alpha, climb flight level 390.
Climb 390, 296 Alpha.
Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, descend to altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1003.
Descend altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1003, Shamrock 2 Alpha.
Jersey 4 November Alpha, next sector's closing very shortly, so continue with in fact don't monitor Unicom due to voice lag, so just monitor any random frequency.
1,000 to go.
Is the next sector Jersey by any chance?
No, it's London. It's Jersey. Oh, Jersey's on. Stand by then. Jersey 4 November Alpha, descend flight level 200, level Melba.
At level 200 level, descend 200 level Alma, Jersey 4 November.
Easy 1 Romeo Victor, resume on navigation now, and can you fly direct to Ettrad?
Resume all navigation, easy 1 Romeo Victor.
Does Ettrad, does that work for you?
Direct Ettrad, easy 1 Romeo Victor.
Jersey 4 November Alpha, contact Jersey 125.2, bye-bye.
152, Jersey 4 November Alpha, bye.
Rhino 1 Romeo Zulu, request for descent.
Rhino 1 Romeo Zulu, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80.
E1 Romeo Victor, contact France Alpha 130.950, bye-bye.
Contact France 130.905, thank you, bye-bye, easy 1 Romeo Victor.
Lima 73 Alpha Papa, contact Heathrow 119725.
19725, keep it secure.
Lima 744, climb flight level 290.
climbing 290, Central 4.
Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, turn left heading 065.
065, Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha.
Easy 2, disregard. Easy 1903, turn left heading 055.
Left heading 055, easy 19.
Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, turn left heading 050 degrees.
050 degrees, Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha.
Rhino 1 Romeo Zulu, continue present heading, radar vectors ILS runway 23.
Present heading, radar vectors runway 23, Rhino 1 Romeo Zulu.
Austrian 87, we have a possible conflict directly ahead.
Austrian 87, thanks for that. He's just appearing there, descent flight level 350.
Austrian 87 initiating descent flight level 350.
Super 297, resume on navigation, direct red fire.
Register Super 297. Super 297, just to confirm, my final cruise altitude is flight level 230 now.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Easy 1903, climb to flight level 3, correction 290.
Flight level 290 for easy 19.
Easy 231, contact London 133.7, bye-bye.
337, bye.
Rhino 271, I'm going to have to close shortly, so continue with Unicom now on 122.8, your number 1 for Southend, good day.
122.8, good day.
London, so just confirm it was 123.7 for APR.
Easy 231, 133.7.
133.7, I don't have anyone coming up on that frequency. I've got bandbox on 27.825, and that's all the only London I got.
Yeah, he's got two frequencies open at the same time, so if you call 133.7, he'll answer you on that.
Alright, sweet, no problem, thanks. Easy to you.
Thousand to go.
Super 297, contact Amsterdam 125750, bye-bye.
125.750, thank you for service, have a good evening.
Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha, turn left, I say again, left all the way around, heading 230 degrees, cleared ILS 26 left.
Left heading 230 degrees, cleared ILS 26 left, Shamrock 2 Lima Alpha.
DUB-SEN 744, call Maastricht 135450, bye-bye.
135-450-74.
Easy 1903, resume on navigation, direct red fire.
Please on navigation, direct red fire. 1903.
Austrian 87, contact London 133.7, bye-bye. Britannia 617 London, roger.
Austrian 87 for climb flight level 260, please.
Austrian 87, climb flight level 360.
Climb 260, Austrian 87 heavy.
The Rhino 1 Romeo Zulu will be with Unicom 128 Southend.
Rhino 1 Romeo Zulu, I might be getting a new controller. You stick with me for the moment, continue from heading, radar vectors ILS runway 23.
Roger, I'm a little bit high, so can I have a few more track bars, maybe 15 degrees left, run 1 Romeo Zulu.
Air 1 Romeo Zulu, turn left heading 095.
Left 095.
Romeo Zulu, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, south end QNH 1004.
Descent altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1004, Romeo 1 Romeo Zulu.
Controlling 8125 with US flight level 19. 8125, continue with Unicom. Easy 316, call London 133, sorry, Chanex 316, call London 133.7. London 133.7 for Chanex 316, thank you, bye. To the 972 Alpha, call Amsterdam 125750, bye-bye Thailand. 125750, easy, correction, 096, bye. Ryanair 1 Romeo Zulu, that control has not taken over, I'm afraid now, so continue with Unicom 122.8, thanks for sticking around.
Okay, Unicom 122.8, thanks for the service, and great evening, Ryanair 1.
Dermot 2 Lima Alpha, contact tower 12422.
Thousand to go.
2500. $1,000.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Approaching 2-3.
$500. 400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
4,000 feet remaining.
$80 knots.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours and we look forward to
100
seeing you
remaining.
again soon. Ryanair, low fares, made simple.
South air traffic, right now. Backtrack, 823. Bravo.
On runway 05.